Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is GameZone. In this video, we are going to test new Demon Hunter Pants, which works with the knife trap called Clutching Nails, and what it does is knife traps now confines nearby enemies when triggered and increase all damage you deal to them. And when we go inside the skill tab and see further detail for knife traps, it says that it does 5000 damage on trigger and additional 30% damage on enemies that are confined in the radius. And in order to test the pants, I remove all my legendary gems, and then I'm about to test my primary damage from minimum to maximum in order to determine that how much more I can deal to the enemies when they are confined in the area of knife trap. Alright, so as you can see here, my minimum is 12 and maximum is 18k crit damage here, and that is without the knife trap. So I'm nowhere close to 20k hits. So yeah, let's try it with the knife traps now. And as you could see that my damage goes up to 26k crit hit, and it was around 24k hit. So yeah, that is definitely a 30% damage gain here, and it is actually working. And not only it will work for you, but if you play in a party, then the other players can also deal 30% more damage to the enemies that are confined with the knife trap. I found an Asian in the area and tried to use the knife trap against him, but unfortunately he had the control immunity, so I couldn't able to test it against him because I wanted to see how much damage I could deal him within 3 seconds if he gets affected by the knife traps. And the last thing which I tested was tip of the stone flesh with the knife trap. I wanted to see if the knife trap caused a total loss of control, and if it does, then this gem can turn enemies into stone and deal further damage. And it doesn't work. The gem does not work. So is the pen really good? Well, yes and no. Yes is if you like for knife trap builds, then it's good, and also if you're a guy who is free to play and can't afford the chip of the stone flesh legendary gem, then it's really good for you. You can deal extra damage with it, and you can use vengeance with it to shoot a lot quicker, and 3-second window in my opinion is a lot to deal extra damage. But I think this pant is only good for PvE content and not for the PvP against players, because players are able to shoot back, so this makes this knife traps actually risky for the battleground or against player versus player, you can say that. So this is it for the video. I hope you guys liked the test, and if you do, please like the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, from my side, have fun and bye guys.
This world doesn't need a hero. It needs a professional.